told you I was here. Dre? I ain't dumb. I know you a cop and I got the drop on you. Goddamn right I'm a cop. And you came up in here with no backup. She stepped up.
When Tasha St. Patrick fall, man, her ass falls hard. We just got introduced to a new character in Quentin. And man, y'all be in the comment section going hard on Tasha, calling her a thought and all kinds of stuff. But y'all gotta think the chick is in pain from what's going on with Ghost. She lost her daughter, her emotions are a wreck, and she wants somebody to stabilize that ass. And we're gonna talk about Quentin, his role in the series right now. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Turn on the notifications so when I drop videos, you get them. Sponsor on my video, free TV for life. Check the video description if you're a cord cutter, you wanna check that out. Let's jump right on into it. So there are theories about who this new Quentin character is, the love interest we seen with Tasha in this very last episode. Before I dive into that, let's just talk about some things that he said early on in their exchange of meeting each other. He first met Tasha, they got to talking, you know, having a little conversation, blase, blase, and you knew from jump it was gonna be something. He flashed his smile at Tasha and her ass just melted. During that conversation, he mentioned something that he does for a living that has been a cover for a lot of drug dealers and laundering their money. Y'all know what money laundering means, right?
Dirty drugs money, legit. Well, you launder it. I wanted to understand how it worked in practice.
The man said he's in construction. And in a whole lot of TV shows, that has been a cover for drug dealers and people that are doing illegal acts to launder money. And having said that, let's go ahead and jump into what you all have been saying are theories. Number one, some people have said he's a plant for Blanca as a cop. And I kind of think that that could possibly be true, but with some caveats to it. Number two, he's a plant for Tate. I don't see that, but damn it, it could be true. You guys have been great about theory crafting, and sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, and a lot of times y'all are right. But for me, the biggest one I think is that he is somehow or another related to Ray Ray. And y'all know that Power just got rid of Ray Ray's sister, the thick chick, Destiny. They didn't mention where she was going. They didn't mention what happened to her. They just got rid of her. Now, I would have loved to have seen them keep her because I liked her as an actress. I liked her character for Tariq. I would have loved to have seen her play the role of Effie in the story. But getting back to Quentin, I could easily see where she is related to Quentin and Quentin is related to Ray Ray. They share a similar look. And somehow or another, he might have been a dirty cop. And you remember Ray Ray was a dirty cop. And he needed a way to launder his dirty possessions and money. And maybe this guy was in the game laundering as a dirty cop. And he could also be working with Blanca and she don't know that he's dirty. So it could be a complete tie-in between Ray Ray, Blanca, and this man being dirty and lying to Tasha because his cover might be a side business adorning construction. Either way we look at it, at the end of the episode, you saw him meet up with Ghost in the daycare, and Ghost gave him that lion stare like it was about to go down in this manner. Yeah. And Tasha St. Patrick was that lion running away from the carnage as James was all on top of him. But he gave a stare back to James, and it was a mixed emotion stare in my opinion. He was looking at him like, hey dude, I'm about that life. But at the same time, it looked like he might have been a little intimidated too. Could have been a both stare. It looked a little bitch-assy to me, but either way, he tells Tasha, he's about that life. He's dealt with people dirtier than Ghost. But I'm just like, bro, you don't even know Ghost unless you have inside information, which would feed the theory that he is a plant for Ray Ray and he knows what Ghost and the St. Patricks are all about, especially considering how fast they allowed Tasha to fall for him. Now, I'm glad Tasha ain't give up them draws. Because if she would have gave up the draws and he would have laid that hammer down good and them panty draws fell off properly, he might be controlling Tasha. But now that Tasha didn't sink her emotions and her physical attributes into him, maybe he doesn't have that control over her mind. But we'll just have to see how it plays out throughout the season. He's going to be coming back on the last episode, and I think he's going to be on episode 9. And I think he's going to have some kind of role in this thing. He might be a revenge play. But leave me your comments. Let me know what you guys think about Quentin's role in the story. How do you feel about my theory of him being tied to Ray Ray and possibly Blanca all at the same damn time? Because y'all remember, they brought Blanca in because of what happened with Ray Ray. Keep that in mind. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like my video. Please comment, subscribe. Go get yourself that life game. If you made it this far in my video, you're obviously a big supporter of the channel. Please consider donating to my Patreon. The link is in the video description. And until the next sexy as hell video, I'll see you.